her career and the zenith of her prowess.
She has. You know, 2 days ago, I think we saw her 400 individual medley and 200 and the 100-meter breaststroke that she broke long-standing records. So we know that she's coming in shape, right? She's done really well. She's and you know, this 200 breaststroke especially is one of her main events. So hopefully, you know, she surprises. I think she's on lane 2. Maybe the people, the competitors in the other lanes may not see her, so she has a good chance, you know, competing at the side.
So the hot favorite in this event, believe it or not, is Nguyen Vien. She's the defending champion in this event, and she is gunning after Xiao Yiting's record of 2:30.35. Although the fastest swimmer this year has gone below 2:30, and that's Phiangkhwan of Thailand, who was also the fastest qualifier in the heats. You just feel that anything below 2:32, 2:31 will be good for gold. Chavanouch Salubluek has gone below 2:31 before. She's in lane number 1. In lane number 2, Samantha Yo, who was second in this event at the Asian Youth Games. Her personal best 2:32.34. And we've seen that she has got the chops to go below 2:32 in these games. And Andia Ivato, who's had a breakout year, she's in lane number 3. And then Pawapotako of Thailand in lane 4. Disappointing in the 100 meters breaststroke, where she finished 7th. Christina Low of Malaysia set a personal best this year in the heats. Her personal best 2:32.26 when she won gold in this event in Myanmar. Nguyen Vien won gold in Singapore. 2:31.16 is her national record. And also the second fastest swimmer in SEA Games history. Christy May Chu of Singapore. 2:35.98, her personal best set at the Asian Champs last year. And Azahira Pamaplani of Indonesia, trying to be the first Indonesian medalist in this event since 1997, when Rita Mariani won the gold medal for them. Ivato, the hopes go with her, but Phiangkhwan has looked very good throughout the year in the 200 meters breaststroke, an event which this lady has hardly swum. So they don't know what sort of form she would show in this, but she is the defending champion, and we all know how competitive a racer Nguyen Vien is. Thailand haven't had a female gold medalist yet in swimming at these games, and their hopes go with lane 1, Chavanouch Salubluek. Remember Singapore Samantha Yo in lane number 2, and she will take it out nice and easy, and making sure that she gets a lot of coverage from every stroke cycle of hers. That's exactly how she started in lane 2 already. Ivato of Indonesia in 3, Pawapotako is probably in the lead at the moment of Thailand in 4, and then Christina Law of Malaysia in 5, Vien of Vietnam in 7, and Azahira of Indonesia in lane number 8. So the hot favorite and the only one to go below 2:30 this year, Pawapotako, has turned in first place, but Samantha Yo is in great striking position at the moment.
She is. Samantha has got very good strokes. If you watch this race right now, you can see that Samantha is taking the least number of strokes among all the competitors. Very, very efficient strokes, and you'll see her quicken up their strokes, especially once she turns onto the 3rd lap.
Remember, the national record has stood for 10 years. Nicolette Teo, 2:31.96. Well, this is a race that is being swum to perfection at the moment. Pawapotako almost going at the same rhythm as Samantha, but the coverage that Samantha is getting from every stroke cycle has been pretty good at distance.
She has. So I hope Samantha picks up her stroke right now, given that, you know, we're on the 3rd lap, builds up this, really what she needs to do is build up this lap. And, you know, I think the Tiger will probably suffer a little bit on the last 50, and hopefully Samantha comes back strongly. As we've seen in her races so far, she's been able to come back very quickly.
I think she heard you, Gerald, because she has definitely become more aggressive and quicken up that stroke cycle of hers. Has she left it a little bit too late? Just a body length behind Pawapotako. Nguyen Vien in 3rd position at the moment. We all know how strong a finisher she is. The defending champion has got some ground to make up if she's going to defend the title that she won in 2015. It is Pawapotako who turns in first place. Samantha almost turning at the same time as Vien. She can't see what Vien is doing, but she probably can have in her periphery vision what Pawapotako is doing, and she knows that she has a lot of ground to catch up. I think it might be a little too late right now for Samantha, who has certainly quickened things up a lot in terms of a stroke cycle, but Pawapotako has shown throughout Southeast Asia this year that she has been top dog in this event. No one has come close to her in those crazy times she has recorded, and she will definitely become the first female swimmer from Thailand to win a gold medal at these SEA Games. She will be first. Will it be a new SEA Games record? The answer is yes. The first person ever to go below 2:30 at the SEA Games. Phiangkhwan Pawapotako has gone 2:29.58, a new national record, a new SEA Games record, and her first ever SEA Games gold medal.
What a gutsy swim from her. Just to be able to take it out, just going out, not afraid. I think that was what she was trying to do, right? Obviously go out hard, and then try and hang on, which is what she did. I mean, she was really suffering the last 25 meters, but kudos to her. I mean, she broke 2:30. Well done.
It's going to be emotional for her, I'm sure, at the victory podium as well, because the Thai team have been vilified by their press back home with a return of just one gold medal from Keaton Nutapong at these games. And they're talking especially about the female swim team. Well, she's answered them right after the articles come out, a night after that, with a golden performance in the 200 meters breaststroke. What a swim this one was. She started very well, so did Sam Yeo. And I did say as well that Sam looked comfortable after 100 meters, but then the catch-up came a little too late against Phiangkhwan Pawapotako, because Pawapotako was just power all the way, wasn't it? From start to end, and she never gave up, and she kept those consistent stroke cycles. Vien has lost her crown. She finishes in second, and Samantha will settle for her 8th individual bronze medal in her SEA Games career.
And still a fabulous swim by Vien. I mean, this is her third event, swimming the 400 IM, which is the toughest race out there in a swimming schedule, with the 50 backstroke that she won both gold medals in, and then now the 200 meter breaststroke over a very, very short time. 3 very tough events.
Having a look, Samantha this time fails to drown a national record as she did yesterday.